Storytelling dari kelas 2SA04.
The pumpkin maker, was usually gloomy and thoughtful. Rarely he opened his mouth, except to scold his daughter when he found her standing idle, gazing out of the windows at the passers-by, or when to demand an expensive price for his goods from those who had the fortune, and sometimes the fortune of needing them. Adrian recently moved out from Basmanaya to Dikitskaya. After locking up his shop, he then called his daughter and the servant for their slowness, and then set to assisting them himself. Order was soon established. Second, in each case, the cupboard, the crockery, the chair, table, and the bed, and the articles, comprising of master's handiwork, coffins of all colors and sizes.
Returned to their Adrian sitting near the window and drinking a second cup of tea. Was immersed as usual melancholy reflections, he was suddenly interrupted by three loud knocks at the door. "Who's there?" asked the coffee maker. The door opened, and a man who could be recognized as the German accent entered the room and with a jovial air approached the coffee maker. "Pardon me, my dear neighbor from Mr. Lee. I wish to make your acquaintance as soon as possible. I am a shoemaker. My name is William Schultz and I live across the street in that little house facing your windows. Tomorrow, I am going to celebrate my silver wedding, and I have come to invite you and your daughters to dine with us." And then, they were soon engaged in friendly conversation. "How's your business?" asked Adrian. "Just so. I cannot complain. My girls don't know like yours. The living can do without shoes, but the dead cannot do without coffee." "Very true. But if the living person doesn't have anything to buy shoes with, well, you cannot find fault in him if you go bare with it. A dead beggar gets his coffee for nothing." Eventually, William left, renewing his invitation.
Next, Adrian and his daughter went to their neighbor's silver wedding. Lovelin's new house was filled with guests, and one of which was your mode of it, one who, in spite of his humble calling, was the greater part of the Germans, and some of them even spent the Sunday night under his roof. Adrian made himself acquainted with him immediately. They sat down beside each other. And suddenly, the host requested a moment of attention, and invoking a shield bottle, he said, "Into the house of my good Louisa! Cheers!" The host is the fresh face of his partner, and the guests drank noisily. "To the house of my amiable guest! Cheers!" Then followed a succession of toasts. The health of each guest was strong and noisy.
Adrian became so merry that he wanted to keep some precious toast to himself. But then, Baker raised his glass. "To the health of those we work for, our customers."
Our customers!
The guests began to salute one another. The tailor bowed to the shoemaker to the sailor, the baker to both, and the whole company to the baker. In the midst of this mutual congratulation, Yorko exclaimed, turning to his neighbor. Come, sir, drink to the health of your corpses. Everybody laughed. But except, of course, Adrian. For Adrian inserted himself in the salt. Nobody noticed it as they all continued to drink. Eventually, the bell for the evening had been rung as they rose from the table and leave the bar.
And then Andrea returned home, drunk and angry. Why is it that my friend is not as honest as any other? Is a coffee maker brother to the hangman? When did that come? Is a coffee maker a fool? I want to invite them to my house and give them a feast. But now the nothing of the time. Instead of good, I will invite those who I work for to acknowledge death. He exclaimed, what is the matter, master? Why do you talk such nonsense? To invite the dead to your new house? What a folly! Yes, by the Lord, I will invite them tomorrow evening. Then he returned the bell and began to snore.
It was all done when Adrian was awakened out of his sleep. Trukina, the shopkeeper's wife, had died during the course of that very night, and a messenger was sent off on horseback by her official to carry the news to Adrian, and he said, "The dishes lay upon the table, yellow as wax, but not yet disfigured by the composition." Adrian went up to Trukina's nephew to inform him that the coffin, like candles, pall, and other funeral accessories would be immediately delivered. The heir thanked him, saying that he would not bargain on the price, and Adrian swore that he would not overcharge. Then, he exchanged typical glances with the official and then departed to commence his assignments. The whole day was spent in passing to and fro between the town.
Adrian reached the meeting sky at 7. Adrian was approaching his house when suddenly he noticed someone the gate of his apartment. "You want to begin? Can it be too comfortable?" Suddenly, another person approached the gate. When seeing the master of the house having towards him, he stopped. His face seemed familiar to Adrian, but in his heart, he had not been able to identify close. "You are favoring me with a visit. Walk in, I beg of you," said Adrian.
Then please inform to go first and show you this room.
Lay the other in a hollow wall. Adrian had no time to waste. The gate was open, and Adrian saw the people walking around in his room. "What the hell does this mean?" he said to himself. But the sight that met his eyes as his leg gave way in a crack.
The room was full of corpses. Adrian, with horror, recognized in the people that he himself had buried. They all, man and woman, surrounded at the coffin making. "See, Provorov, we have reason for an invitation. Those who are unable to come are those who have nothing left of their lives. Even of those, there was one who had an invitation to come and see you," said the brigadier. At this moment, a little skeleton pushed his way through the crowd and approached Adrian with his faceless face in coffin. "You do not recognize me, Provorov? Don't you remember? Retired sergeant of the guard. Victor Petrovich is sent to whom in the year 1799. The soldier of Moscovin, and that too of the instead of all." Adrian collected his strength and pushed the skeleton. The skeleton fell and crumbled to pieces. The corpses also stood up for the honor of their companion, as overwhelmed Adrian and almost crushed him to death. He fell upon the bones and passed out.
The sun had been shining upon the bed on which lay the coffin maker. At last, he opened his eyes and saw Dr. the servant attending to the teapot. With horror, Edwin recalled all the incidents of the previous day. Corpse rose before his imagination. The servant started conversation and informed him of the events of the nights. How have you slept, Master Adrian Popovich? Your neighbor, the tailor, has been here, and also watchman called to inform you that today is his day. But you once told us that we didn't wish to wake you. Did anyone come from me for the lecture, you know? The lake? Is she that then? A fool you are! Didn't you yourself help me prepare the things for her funeral? Pardon me, Master? Have you lost your mind, Master? Or have you not recovered from the effects of the yesterday drinking about? There was no funeral. You spent the whole day at the feasting at the Germans and come home drunk and threw yourself upon the bed till this hour. Really? Yes, indeed. Well, since it's the case, make the tea as quickly as possible and call my daughters. He was really released that every horrifying things he witnessed was just all his dream.
We are in the taker. Thank you.